First two competitors in Wargames facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Being placed in the corner here.
Placing their opponent in position from the second rope with a moonsault. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about Wargames, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about Wargames, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor has entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Look at this.
What is she thinking?
Oh my God! And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
God.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Look at the amount of members on each team now.
This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. A quick reversal from her.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
Dangerous intentions in mind. Standing at the top of the cage. Things will get back.
Good God!
Caution to the wind.
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And Io gets reversed. Being carried around now.
Nice scoop slam.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Flapjack.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ouch.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
All the way up top.
Arm drag.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Snapmare.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. I think she's looking to end things here.
She gets bounced into the corner.
How do these women have anything left? I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Sledgehammer.
Flying. Body on body.
Wow.
Marching up the corner.
Oh, strong impact.
Kick to the body.
Into a double arm DDT.
Can Jade close things out? Cora feeling a little jaded. No way Raquel's getting up now.
Specifically targeting the leg. Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the Wargames from the top. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Ascending the Wargames cage. No idea what her plan can be. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates. Is she really going to do this? Is she serious?
Caught in a bad spot.
Went all in from the top of the steel cage, but the cards were not in their favor.
Might have just lost it all with that bad gamble.
Oh, disturbing impact. Lift off.
But then to Sky. Taking off.
Wargames has officially begun.
And the entrance of the leg.
Taking flight. Take off.
Spine buster. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Roughly deposited.
Take off. Oof. No way home.
Oh my gosh!
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Ow! Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh my, a jumping
Io Sky with the cover.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Now back to Jade. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Boom!
Thanks for coming.
She's on
The pin. It's all or nothing time. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Cover on Alba, but can she kick out? No, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
She's locked in, looking to go for. She has her down for the count.
And the count stops short of 2.
Amazing effort by her.
Just whipped into the table.
Power slam. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. Wow.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, what a kick.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Fire got out of the way.
Air raid crash.
But meanwhile, here's Sky. 2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Io Sky, Cora Jade, and Kalani Jordan.
What a battle, what a war. Strong showing from both these teams tonight, but congratulations are in order here.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has one team standing.
The Wargames match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Nice hip toss.
Lands an elbow.
Right on the arm.
Boom.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh. And look at all that clothing bouncing around. Cena must be letting out some pent-up emotion right now.
Working on the arm.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Elbow drop. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on Cena muscling up his opponent. We know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Cena can put it away here. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Executed suplex.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face. Turn it around with a reversal.
Looks like he knew that was coming up. Breaker hosting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
And he had Braun's number there.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Strong right. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Can that keep Cena down?
The countdown hurtling towards the shift to the status quo.
Oh boy.
Jumping suplex released.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the... From the top!
Right out of the way.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Headbutt from behind.
Bam! Down he goes.
As if the number numbers advantage wasn't enough. Looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Drop kick from behind.
He lands right in a dangerous trench area.
Incredible reversal into a DDT. Driven down face first.
Whoa, using that hammer like this was a track and field event. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt.
Soaring. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Gets lifted into position. Lands face first.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Carmelo turns that away.
Into the suplex. Boom.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, right on the arm.
Even to the teams and looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh. Clothesline.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Muscles up their opponent.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Tied up and a headbutt from behind.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Breaker turns the tables. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Breaker hosting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Exploder into the corner. Ouch.
Ending up between the then we see Breaker.
Ron might have brought this to a close.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. For these superstars to get to this point, I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Tilt the world, face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, what's this going to be? Uh-oh. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Breaker in position.
Spear! Will Breaker finish things now?
Vicious right forearm. This superstar is looking to risk it all from the second rope.
Wargames has officially begun.
Wargames has officially begun as the last combatant assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches.
Here we go. Off the mark.
Starting to sky high. Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Now scaling the Wargame structure.
This is not going to end well.
Wait, I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
Belly to belly. No, 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 no. You think it.
Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
It could have all been for nothing if you can't capitalize on the big maneuver. Tony sizing him up. Wargames.
What's D'Angelo got planned?
Now here's D'Angelo.
That's it. Gunther is out.
A reversal. He saw that coming. German suplex.
Tony timed that one.
Aggression in the corner.
Yeah. This could be it. Breaker with the cover. It's over. It is over. The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Scott gets waylaid. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh. Oh, target of the arm. Oh. Nice counter from Breaker. A picture-perfect moonsault. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, brutal forearm. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Ooh.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their...
Look out. Crash landing.
High angle exploder.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out.
Over and over.
Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
To the arm.
Ooh, fast thinking saved him there.
Oh my goodness.
Diner making clear he has his number.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Taking the fight to each other right here, right now, but still so much left in this War Games match. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, a slam.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Armbar.
Did you? Oh, nice way to get out.
Strong knee connects.
Measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all. Oh my goodness, not from up there!
That was
Breaker in position with the spear.
Breaker might have it.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds. Super kick!
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Crash landing, powerbomb.
Uh-oh. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Ron dodges just in time. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Double underhook slam.
All the way up. And the
Powerbomb planted. Strong forearm.
and
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Basement drop.
oh, look out.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman. Jay, ready to end things.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
DDT! Spiked him. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Wicked kick to the face.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
One step ahead there.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, bullseye. Evades the attack. He avoids the contact.
Kick to the gut.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
D'Angelo anticipated that. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this from the top. Climbing up the Wargames steel structure. Better from the top.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Oh, man. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this Wargames structure. Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash. That might have knocked Hayes. Spear.
Breaker might have it.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. He's lining him up.
What a shoulder block.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Vicious right foot.
Bang! Bang!
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? easily be evened up.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Mellow being stalked. This is not where you want to be. Well played, super kick.
Kick to the back.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any.
Wargames has officially begun.
We've been waiting, and now Wargames has officially begun.
Entering the battlefield and circumstances are finally sinking in.
Steiner cuts him off.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Oh, ouch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Did Scott just close this out?
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Tony sizing him up.
And now, lifts him up. And now here's D'Angelo.
Stop it from there. Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match. And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Fighting between the rings, this match has devolved so fast.
Has him up for the power slam, and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Narrowly escaping there.
Springboard. Body drop. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Boot to a gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Punch right in the head. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Uppercut. That'll drop some teeth.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Propped up in the corner.
Splash.
Looking for a...
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Going for the pin for the win. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. But now here's Waller.
Up across the shoulders. Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Rear European uppercut.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
What a hand and up. They're going to have to try to fight out of this.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh my God, pile driver.
That might be all Scott needs.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
What a Frankensteiner. Cover. 2 count. He comes to the rescue for his team. But now Hayes.
Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent.
Can Hayes put things away here?
He got the shoulder up in time.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Belly to belly.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
It only gets a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Ooh, and fights back.
reverse into the cover.
Oh, teammate intervenes just in time. Blast off. Steiner's caught with a reversal. Grayson Waller. And now we see Waller. And that definitely made solid impact.
Waller with the game ender. Exclamation to...
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, Jey Uso, Grayson Waller, and Rosie.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win. They will never forget this moment.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
Fisherman suplex. Jumping stomp to the gut.
And Dakota is getting the crowd going. A heavy double axe handle.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed!
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Dakota now with the upper hand.
Big time offense from Kai.
Blatant disrespect.
Big elbow drop.
Belair now trying to capitalize.
Boom!
And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Dropped.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Axe kick.
Boom. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
She countered that into her own offense. Setting up for something here. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bella is not gauging the situation accurately.
Oh, man.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
leveling the playing field, but she knew that wouldn't be enough here.
And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Boom, what impact.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Trading counters here.
Choke slam backbreaker.
Let their opponent set up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Oh, look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
Alexa gets out of the way.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Scaling this unforgiving Wargames cage.
Unleashed from the kick.
Watching.
She completely missed there.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Scissors kick.
Ooh. Ooh. What an axe kick. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Adrenaline pumping. Here's
Launching.
ah, kick to the side of the face.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots.
Middle rope. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. That's a well-targeted attack to the body. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her.
Watch out!
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Wargames has officially begun.
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. Wargames are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for the dangerous height here.
Oh my God!
Absolutely insane!
Doing whatever it takes, even if it means putting yourself in harm's way.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Dakota Kai with a... But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
Sister Abigail.
Bianca Belair. A powerful...
This spell's doomed for Kai.
And going for the pin. She kicks out with force.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Ooh, insult to injury.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Chance can seal it here. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Kicks out after one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. So this match is now underway, and with only 2 competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games.
Oh!
And she anticipated what was coming.
Over the elbow.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Big height on that moonsault. Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Reversal catches Bianca. DDT! Up top they go.
Rowdy Buster.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Whoa, somersault leg drop.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Up top. Dangerous predicament here. Not quite sure what they're planning.
Oh, I think I know what they're planning.
Spanish fly from the top.
Huge.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
Oh, sent flying.
Ooh. Look out.
Spine buster. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, what a kick. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh, what a spear!
Able to slip out of that one.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
From behind.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Oh, she retaliates.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, no, this won't end well.
Double choke slam.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it gonna last?
Boom.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Elbow drop.
Bam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Holding cage is open, and away they go, ready to get into the action.
And Bianca had it scouted.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earth.
To the sky.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
submission leg sweep takedown, and
just raining down punches.
She just got flung all the way to the other.
the powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From way up.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Drop kick to the back. Bianca outthought her there.
Then here come the punches.
Oh, kick connects. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Elbow drop.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Splash!
You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Wargames has officially begun.
No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. Wargames has officially begun.
And sending her careening in the metal trench.
Blast off!
Frog splash! I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Boom!
She gets launched all the way to the other ring. What a counter!
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. That can finish Cargill.
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna head up top.
The one-of-a-kind moonsault.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Cover! It's off the pin. And it's Michin looking for the win. But then to Michin. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
KOD! The kiss of death!
Perez won't come back after that.
Makes the cover. Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here are your winners. The team up.
The first two entrants in this Wargames match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
How are they going to hear after this match?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Bang! Crucial counter there.
These two have learned each other so well. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Oh, straight forearm. Jade is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Cora is on a roll now.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Oh my gosh! Taking the fight right to the center of it all. This is what War Games is all about. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Oh, look at the torque.
Ooh! A running swanton! Ooh!
Ow! Foot meet back. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Boom!
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. The generation of Jade making their presence felt now.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Running Hurricane Rana. That can make an opening for her.
Uh-oh, I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to...
Incoming! Ooh!
And she's all the way atop the steel structure, assessing the battlefield.
Taking flight.
Reaching the top of the War Game structure. Not the smartest of decisions.
Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Extra rotation on the corkscrew. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Oh! Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Nice counter from Chance.
She just caught a rough landing into dangerous territory. They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Cora gets waylaid and retaliates with a counter.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
Driving the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Oh! Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. And an answer from her. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Jade with good timing on the reversal. Oh, drop kick.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Oh, look at a head scissor. Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Oh, God. She's able to evade.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. And Jade's caught with a reversal.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Turns that away.
Check out this power.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Placed against the turnbuckles. But now here's Katana Chance.
Wargames has officially
Jane!
And Bianca felt the full force of that. Kick to the gut.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Then we see Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
And straight into the pin attempt.
And she's able to stop the count early.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Kalani might be able to get the win here.
A kick out at only one. This match continues on.
Just tossing her right into the middle. Total disregard.
Oh, straight forward.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left?
Uh-oh. He knew what was coming there.
Somersault leg drop.
Unleashing some pure, destructive force.
And adding in the table for extra impact. She wanted to make it hurt.
Katana perched up top. But now to Jordan. Follows up. Shoulders down. Two. Fights out at two.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Ooh, sledgehammer.
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT.
Terrible position for Nietzsche. Chance can seal it here.
There's two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Covering their opponent for the win. But then to Alexa Bliss. And she breaks the count.
You expect these pins to last much. Cover. We have a cover.
Two count. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as Wargames gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
Oh! Oh, my Lord!
Elbow drop.
Look at the confidence from Cargill.
Double axe handle smash.
Jay looking dangerous in there.
Cargill's got Belair struggling to weather the storm.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Climbing up the Wargames cage, headed for the top.
Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
In a Wargames match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. Wargames pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there.
X Factor! Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Go behind.
German 9.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Sit-out powerbomb. And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Belair is struggling to find solution.
And she's returning fire.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Ooh, neck breaker.
Ooh! And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. She gets around the attack.
But now to Jordan.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Taking off from the ropes. Spear!
Big forearm.
This competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio, boom, is in effect. Oof. Look out.
Spine buster.
A rough landing for her as she is stuck between the two rings.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
And now dropping the bombs.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And Bianca turning around. She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
Oof.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Big right hand.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Teams are even, but she's got the insurance policy in hand.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Countering that offense.
It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
All over the place.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, runs right into the table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Not looking good. In this position. Straight impact on the throat.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Oh, ouch. She counters it.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
On the shoulders and a slam. Return fire from Alexa. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Without a care in the world, tossing flesh onto metal. Dodges out of the way.
Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales.
Look at this power slam.
Wargames has officially begun.
That's our final competitor. The door is shut. This is Wargames.
I can't even begin to fathom all of the chaos and destruction that's about to be unleashed. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Basement drop kick.
She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
Oh, wow. Made this flying. Alexa gets reversed. Ruthless chop block. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Tapping the arm.
To the skies. Fez press.
And listen to this place. Looking to put this one away here. And she thwarts the pin attempt at one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Not a good spot to be in.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD.
To Bianca into the cover. This can do it. And a kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani.
And we have Bliss.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Did Bliss end it there?
Oh, she's still alive.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the... Meechin. Oof. Meechin's ready for something big.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, man.
And then
Looking for the win.
jaded. Oh, Meechin's shoulders are down. Cover. Still only got one.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She still fights out in 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, double boots. Double DDT.
Cover for the win. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Oh, solid form.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Big hammer connects. Oh.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
This is terrifying.
Bianca into the cover. This can do it. And Bianca Belair picks up the win here.
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss,